All right, so how did the scrimmage go?
Went pretty good. I mean, last 2 Saturdays, defense came out, and first 3 series actually, we had 3 and out on the offense. So, I mean, you can't really be much happier than with 3 straight 3 and outs, 2 scrimmages in a row. You know?
We got a chance to talk to Coach Bateman the other day, and he said, and Matt Grant said earlier in the week, that the defense is kind of way ahead of the offense. Do you kind of, when you go into a scrimmage like that, you kind of know that, and you want to kind of enforce your will early on to send that message to reassert that?
Right, and I mean, at the beginning of spring, we were a little off because we didn't know the offense's tendencies, and then by the end of spring, I mean, we were clicking on everything. That carried on overall on the fall camp, and right when we got in the fall camp, we already were on top of all their tendencies and their little cues, so we picked up on a lot of things, and we were able to plays.
One of the things Coach Bateman said the other day that you guys still need a lot of work on is the communication out there, a lot of the pre-snap stuff. How do you think you guys did today in that, or coming along?
We did good the whole practice until the end. I guess some guys were getting a little tired, so they weren't talking as much. And every big play they get is just because of communication. Every time we get lined up and we communicate, usually we're set up and we're fine.
How do you feel like some of those kind of young guys there in some linebackers part coming along, like Flint, Asante?
I feel like obviously Asante just came in fall camp, so I mean, this is a huge difference in high school ball for him. I was talking to him, and he was just played in really like a one-gap system, cover 3. That's all they played. And well, Flint can come along pretty good. He knows the defense. I mean, he'll be able to roll in and out with us easily to keep legs fresh on the defense side ball. But I mean, Eugene, he's obviously in a spot where he doesn't know the defense too well, but he's coming along.
Any big, I guess, wow moments today? Like someone made a play and you just kind of the defense was hyped up.
Well, when they ran they ran stretch boot and tight end ran out, and I came in, they got the ball off, and we got a fumble within like the 10-15 yard line. So it's always good to get a fumble, a turnover within inside the 15-20 yard line. That's great for the offense. That's like a 14-point swing if you think about it. We take 7 away from them, then offense goes down and score. It's like a 14-point swing.
Did you force that fumble?
Forced that fumble. It was a nickel. I think it was 2 people. I think MD was on it, and also our nickel, DJ Ford. They were both on it. I don't know who caused it, but one was on the inside, one was also on the outside. So.
Lack of turnovers was an issue for the defense the past couple of years. I guess kind of struggled staying on the field too long and helping y'all out. Do you feel like you guys are emphasizing that so far?
Oh, definitely. I think every practice this fall camp we've had a turnover of some sort, either the interception or fumble, and the big thing we've been harping on is attacking the ball. I mean, interceptions obviously, but the big thing we really didn't focus on in the spring was punching at the ball, getting the ball loose, and you can tell that we're getting a lot more fumbles than we were.
Coach Bateman said the other day that he completely trusts you, you, Jeremiah. Do you know, is there a point where you realized you had fully gained his trust, and how important that is given the position that you play and a lot of the calls that you have to make?
Yes, sir. At the end of spring, I felt like throughout the whole spring, I was always meeting with the defense coaches, make sure I could find out where everybody's lined up on the defense, where everybody's got to do. And by the end of spring, I felt like I was pretty on top of the defense. And then when we were running OTAs, player-led practices, that I just built on it. My confidence just got more, and I felt like I'm able to go out there and call anything and get everybody lined up.
Did you find that your teammates sort of gravitated to you a little bit more as that process went about?
Yes, sir. I felt like that at the end of spring. I mean, AC, Taman, Stro, the older guys, MD, all of them trust me. They look at me and get the call if they're not really sure. If we're in a weird, funky formations, they look at me to get a call, and I'm confident in giving the call when everybody.
And there are a lot of those, right?
Right. Yeah, there is.
All right, thank you, man.